Chale, what it happened? Chale, what it happened? Make I tell you something. Something made my inside. Get it make out, we get it make out.
Welcome to another episode on Chale, what it happened. Before we discuss today's issue, I have one fun fact for you on Did You Know? So today on Did You Know, the question is, did you know that Mount Everest is not the tallest mountain on earth? Yes.
The expiration date on a water bottle is for the bottle, not the water. Plastic can leach inside with time, and water never goes bad. If your brain were a computer, it would perform 38,000 trillion operations per second. Even the most powerful supercomputer in the world has only 0.002% of that capacity. Mount Everest isn't the tallest in the world. The champion is Mauna Kea. It's a rock of just 13,800 feet above sea level, but the rest of which is hidden under the water.
Yes, so on to today's agenda. We are discussing the aftermath of the occupybog protest. Alfred Thompson has said certain things about the protest, and for those of you who don't know Alfred Thompson, let me tell you something brief about Alfred Thompson. Alfred Thompson is part of the MPP communications team. He used to be the deputy MD at NIB, and he resigned a couple of years back. So earlier this year, Alfred Thompson has been on various platforms to admit that the country is going through very, very difficult economic times. And he rallied for the support of, all Ghanaians to come together to solve this economic crisis that we are facing as a country. On 3 News, this was published on 10th February 2023. Let me just read something that Alfred Thompson said in February. And then we'll go and look at what he's saying today. And then you can tell the disparity for yourself. So on 10th February 2023, when he was asked about the economic situation in the country, this is what he had to say. And I quote, he said, "I empathize with the people. I feel the pain. I am begging. I am pleading." And he said, "Let us all come together and ensure that we come out of this situation." And then he added that what we want is an economy that is back on track. Now, if you want something to be back on track, then it means the thing has gone out of track, for want of a better expression. If you want something to get back on track, it means the thing has missed its way, one way or the other. The thing is going out of hand. It means it is going wrong. It's going bad. So for you to say what we want is an economy that is back on track, stable, vibrant, productive, dynamic, meeting the needs of individuals, households, and enterprises. Today, people that have businesses, they don't even run now. Because the inflation in the system is just skyrocketing. People are unable to buy goods. People are unable to even clear their goods that they've shipped. People no fee have them a livelihoods. Okay, and Alfred Thompson was saying that we want an economy that will be meeting the needs of individuals, households, and enterprises, delivering shared and inclusive growth, and improving incomes and livelihoods. This is Alfred Thompson. You see, in my opinion, person with the fire inside, it be you will know how the fire they burn up. So you see, if people are saying they are going through hardships, people are saying times are hard, times are difficult, they don't have money, they know the seat up. Please allow them to express themselves, okay? Make people feel as if as the answer semna in comfort, because people are really going through it. So if you can't tap on air and you are given the opportunity to say something to address issues, I just know the barb. I know they understand. And Alfred Thompson was saying on TV3 that, what was he even saying?
We're talking about the situation.
You stated something about my president,
which has seen a degrading of the economy ever seen over the last 30,
something
40
about my president. And I am telling you that your president is even worse.
Seriously?
Your candidate you are trying to even portray.
Is that a response to the issues?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Okay.
He's worse. My president hasn't done anything wrong. He has come out and stated that there are challenges in the system. And he's going to work upon them one after another. And whoever takes over from him will continue with the good work he's doing.
No, he said
and that is what
savior.
No, he never said that. Roland, don't be mischievous.
I was at the MPP.
Don't be mischievous. He never said that.
This
Play it again and see whether he said he needed a savior.
The next person will come and
continue what he's doing. Is continue. Fix it. But when he's fixing it, is he going to do this thing? So it's not continuation of what he's fixing. Let me read what the IMF director said. Ghana is doing actually quite well. You have seen that their position has improved over the last month. The economy is a much better place. I would very much hope that we can have the disbursement of 600 million tranche of IMF money that is due to be disbursed in November. So it tells you that the international community are seeing what is going on. They've seen that Ghana is improving.
What in America? Okay.
This is the aftermath of the Occupy BOG protest. So if you are asked what your take is on this protest, the last thing that you should do is to trivialize people's issues. Make he talk, make we even hear. He said he went to Singapore and then they give tissue for Singapore self with they pay. And because of that, Ghanaians are taking everything for granted. That even in Singapore, they pay for.
I traveled recently, and when I saw some of the things going out in different places, I went to about 3 or 4 different countries.
Which countries?
3 or 4 different countries.
If you don't tell us, how would we turn the scenario?
Don't worry. When I went, Singapore is included. You know, even tissue paper, when they give it to you, they charge you. Tissue paper that they use.
What's the point of this consideration?
I'm telling you that they charge to every single thing. We are lucky. We have got so many things for granted. And we've taken it to the extent that we feel that everything is just let us go to the streets and show that we are not happy with this. Let us get the crowd, and it means that yes, that is it.
Hey! Lucky Duke, what's we living in crazy world? Crazy world. Trust me, my brother, crazy world.
I know they understand though. What is the correlation? If I live in Singapore and they're charging me money for handing out tissue paper to me, I'll pay. Because they don't have that high unemployment rate. Their roads are fixed. They don't have schools under trees. In fact, we have over 5,400 schools under trees. What are we taking for granted? I want to understand. What are we getting that we are taking for granted? The potholes that have not been fixed for I can't even count the number of years. 5,400 schools under trees. Some villages don't get water. No, wait, what exactly are Ghanaians getting that we are taking for granted? I really want to understand. What will they get? Where will they take for granted? No, the exchange rate, Ghana cedi to USD, it is about 13 Ghana cedis. Go and check for yourself Singapore's dollar to the USD. And you are telling, let me check for you. 1 Singapore dollar is equal to 73 cents. So if I'm living in Singapore and the government is charging me for handing out tissue paper to me, Alfred Thompson, how much will you buy fuel for here? The inflation rate in Ghana be what? Again, let me check the inflation rate in Singapore. Ghana's inflation rate is 43.1. Hey!
If you send me to go 6 cities, Coco 8 cities, this answer me boy. Why?
And Singapore's inflation rate is not even a double digit, 4.5%. You see, we are speaking about issues. These are the reasons that Ghanaians are protesting. Speak to the issues. What do you mean that you went to Singapore and you went to, and what they kill me, Kabi? Ghanaians, we have it all and we are taking it. This is not even about politics. But you were admitting that we had issues a month ago. Today, you see Ghanaians are taking what for granted. Alfred Thompson. Nah, Chale. See something. Look at these kids. This is their school bus. Just one mistake. Just make somebody just try cross this abubuya. Just some mistake. All these kids will die. Is this what we are being ungrateful for, Alfred Thompson? The flooding, the accidents on the Temamutu way. Alfred Thompson, is this what Ghanaians are ungrateful for? The government will do their best to try and salvage the situation, but the last thing we need is for people like Alfred Thompson to be telling us what they are telling us. Nah, Chale. It's sad, Chale. Today I make sad. I'm not going to even talk to. I'm done. Just let me know what you think. You can share your comments in the comment section.